Here anyway, right? So I'm gonna film. That's that old lot. I've done the outside one day, maybe. I think it's open. I'm not sure. I really wasn't paying attention because it's vacant. It's vacated, and I don't know what that is, right? But I'll try to Google it as best as possible when I get back or when I upload. So again, Songkran Festival at 12. But look at this, right? I mean, it's just mystique, and I've got my full shirt on again, or t-shirt off. Oh, bud, come on, easy. Easy. So, easy, guys. Good thing you're locked up. Outnumbered with that one. So shouldn't you guys be sleeping, I think? But look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. So I wonder if that's a cemetery piece. Things mean different things. But look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Major Chavo ni Paida Haida just a go with the dog. Send this to my wife. She's afraid of dogs, my wife. Amongst the world. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's monk. It's a monkdom temple. So yeah. So I'm glad I came down this path. One would think, yeah, look at this shrine. Oh, so this is fine and great. So I came down, this is one of the must-sees here, then in Lampang. Look at this, just spectacular. So lucky to do this. So, wow. I mean, I'm just so blessed. This is just so beautiful. Such a beautiful city. And I love Chiang Mai, but it has gotten more congested. It's a popular city, but this is a gem. Hopefully people don't catch on. Hopefully I don't get that many subscribers, right? So people, so I think this is a monastery, not a monastery, but a, oh man, Cliff, there you go. But look at this. Yeah, what a great place to pass. We were for the death. Like a cemetery, but a mausoleum, I think would be the better term. But unbelievable, right? Hopefully it's okay for me to traverse. I know I was talking. So that's something from my uncle too. I'll send this in to my Uncle Jay. What's going on with the rats? Is that a rat at the bottom? Interesting. What kind of symbolism? All right, look at that. I mean, it's just spectacular. Just utterly spectacular. Yeah. So I think this has got to be on the map, right? Of things to see. I think so. I'm not sure what's back there. I mean, there's interesting things, right? The structure of these cities are not really, especially the ones that grew up around the water, right? So they're not like rings. So there's interesting side streets, right? But wow. Yeah, you could just sit here, meditate, have a couple beers. No, and then there's the elephant, right? So I don't know. I asked my uncle all this. I think he looked at, I believe, I'm not going to quote for him, but looked at the macro like I do, more of a macro on the philosophies of just letting go and just being. Right? Just be. Try not to worry about all this stuff. But yeah, so spectacular. Yeah, do the once over of this, maybe. This seems, not as spectacular as the spire there. And then, so I wonder what's going on with that building. Well, this is just unbelievable. So glad I decided to bust in here. One would not have seen that spire unless from above because of the trees, right? Now this is a lovely building unto its own right. So I'm just going to peel back and then go see one of the definite attractions here in Lampang, one of the oldest, I think, if not the oldest, or the one right next door, right here that I just pointed out. Wat. So bear with me while I exit. Wat left. But look at the pagoda. Just spectacular. Spectacular, right? I need to ask my Aunt Jan she just got back from Cuba, if they've got any Buddhist temples. Maybe at this point. I don't know do they believe in religious freedom? I don't know. but I would assume Catholicism is still rampant. Yeah. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good choice here, but so I'll make my way over here, and back and out. But that spire, I'll just end it on the spire because we came in together. Look at that. That is just beautiful.